Hey there everybody, it's Jenny and I am back today with a really super fast process video. I am going to use this particular photo, which is of me and my dog and a bunch of supplies from the Pinkfresh collection. I am creating this layout to be incredibly simple. I am back in my Heidi Swapp storyline chapters inserts, and it has been like 9 months since I've used these. So I wanted to create a really simple layout that acted like a divider, if you will, like this is the start of a new chapter. Ha ha ha. The play on words since it's the storyline chapters. I am using the corner rounder to round two of the pages. Those inserts have rounded corners, and so I wanted to make sure that the pattern paper matched that. I've already used this pattern paper on another project, so you may recognize it. I just absolutely love the wash of the pale pink. So I'm putting it down as the entire background, and I'm going to choose a few of the words from this ephemera pack. It's just all titles, and which I think is such an amazing idea. I absolutely love it. And I'm just going to choose a few that would work for this particular layout. Now, again, I am going to be keeping this really simple. So if you are a simple page maker, if you are new, or if you want to try something like this, or maybe you're stumped and you just need to do something different for your creative process to get out of a rut, maybe this will give you some ideas. Ordinarily, I add more layers and I do more things and more journaling and all of that, but this time I wanted it to sort of stand alone and really stand out. Now I am selecting a few of the blush pink florals that will help create like a corner, if you will. So I want them to go around the edge of the page in two of the corners, the upper left and the lower right. So not all of the flowers, they all match and they all go together, but some of them are a little bit more similar than others. I'm also selecting putting a pile of the leaves together as well because I know that I also maybe want to incorporate some of those. So I'm just sort of creating piles, ones that I won't use, the leaves, and then the ones that I will use. So there's my photo, and I want to make sure, okay, are my corners big enough? Are they fitting the bill? And they are. So I'll just use my adhesive in the lower right-hand corner to sort of create that corner cluster. And then up in the left-hand corner, I'm going to create that cluster with the adhesive, but then on one of the pieces of the flower, sort of the center, if you will, I'm going to use the foam adhesive, my very favorite, by the way, the thermal web squares. I'll link them up below for you, in the center just to give a little bit of dimension. I know that I'm keeping this incredibly simple. I keep stressing that because I don't want anybody to think, wow, this is crazy. Nope, it's not, and it's not meant to be. I'm going to mat the photo just simply the same way that I always do by eyeballing it. I place it down in a corner and then trim around it with just the tiniest bit of white peeking around. I'm going to sort of layer it underneath that popped up cluster. I want to leave a little bit of space down below because that's where I'm going to put the title ephemera. Now, I had been thinking like today's moments or something like that because this is a really ordinary occurrence at my house. I take photos of my projects outside, and my dog is always right by my side when I do that. However, I tore this one and I wasn't really sure about it anyway, so I decided to let it go and pull it out since it just didn't feel right. Otherwise, this all feels so good. Like, I love the pink florals. It feels like spring. The photo is bright and cheerful and also ordinary all at the same time. So now I've adhered the today, and I absolutely love that right there. Now what I want to do is I want to pull in a couple of the little branches also to help frame the photos, like to sort of pull it around the corner, if you will. So I'll adhere those as well. And then I'm also going to put down one more die cut word just for one simple line of journaling, and that's it. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks so much, and make it a great day.